Hi, good evening, our Chebastria. I'm NITHIYA Chandrasegrran. My student card number is 201910040018. So I'm here to present my individual assignment 3 for English for employment. So the first question will be, can you tell us something about yourself? I began my career in retail administration and I've always been skilled at bringing people together and working towards common goals. My experience successfully leading teams and managing stores led me to consider administration, and I've been leading a career of administration for the last 12 years. In my role, I also manage marketing and advertising efforts on behalf of the center. I've been really enjoying that part of my work. The second question, how has your education prepared for this job? While entering the administration coursework, I learned a great deal on the variety of important software programs that can see on my resume that I'm a professional in great variety of programs listed in your job advertising. And I'm proud to have formal training in this versus being self-taught in production that habits being present. Third questions. What can you contribute or offer to this company? My previous work experience includes innovation in many areas, including strategy for more effective teamwork at my previous company. I decided strategy for improving teamwork and communication among members of the team project. I can bring to your organization not only my ideas from my previous job, but my general passion for innovation too. What are your strengths and weaknesses? My strongest asset is my work ethic and willingness to step in where needed. I'm not afraid to take on difficult clients or to do projects that nobody else want to, because those clients are projects that teach me most. I typically love to work outside of my job description and whatever I ask me to do. And I'm not above any single task, and I take the great pride to ability to step in and adopt any situation to get the best results for the company. And my weakness is I'm not familiar with the latest version of your software that you use. I have spent my time recently focused on generating a positive user experience, and I've always been willing to learn new things. Throughout my career, software always change, and I've been willing to adopt the changing technology. I will be put in the time to take to learn this new software. How would be your friends describe you? My friends know me well, and we experience both highs and lows together. Prefers that we are like to most that we account on me in difficult times, share their problems with me, and we always be there to listen and to share both of their joys and sorrows. And we also, like other women, I same struggle to decide my action. That likely something they mention when describing me. What kinds of people you are enjoying working with? I best enjoy working with driven individuals, people who are positive, energetic, and takes accountability of their work. I do have the ability to work with a large variety of individuals. However, these are ideal traits will I see in future colleagues. What types of book you enjoy reading? Reading's book is one of my hobbies, and I also was asked about the books I have read in many interviews. I used to mention the Harry Potter series that I'm a great fan, but I was asked detailed questions on the what life lesson and I from series, and how can lessons learned from the series be applied in management. If you could change what thing about your past will be you? Why? Probably my biggest regret has been not focusing in my chosen career earlier. As you seen from my resume, my bachelor degree in English at the point of my life, I did not have a clear idea what I wanted to do in my career. However, in my final year of college, I met a woman who became an earlier mentor in my career. She helped me to do both career and taking the election, which could be help in preparing for my career future in the insurance industry and management. What does you see yourself doing in 5 years time? A few of the goals I have set for myself over the next few years, including leading or writing a team and gaining new project management skills within my position. I'm excited about opportunities this job will provide me, as I believe they be support for my long-term career goals and allow me to grow with your company and give back the utilizing the skills I will gain. How will you define success? As a leader, I define success in two ways. First, helping the company achieve its larger goals. Allowing the creation of the bolder one is success in my eye. Second, enhancing employment engagement and supporting the commitment to greater growth also qualifies. In my last role, I was able to implement the culture improvements that dramatically impacted to workplace, boosting productive by 10% that allowed us to move forward to the bright future once I proud to be off. Do you plan to further your studies in future? Continuing education one side of my job is possibility, but the time is being I am developed to performing well and increasing my responsibilities at the work. Providing the quality service is important to me. I am interested in the administration management and human resources. Describe the short-term goal you have set yourself, how you plan to achieve it. In the short term, I'm working on improving my core and competency throughout my professional development and on-the-job experience. On my aim to become a best I can be at a role that I can take on a higher level responsibilities when needed and prepare myself for the future advancement opportunities. One have I been future taking leadership roles such as become a team leader in most recent project. What do you think you are qualified for this position? In the short term, I am working improving my competency and job experience. My aim to become a role and can I take my promotion and future advancement opportunities. One way I've been doing leadership roles such a leader in my project. Why should we hire you? Honestly, I possess all the skills and experience that looking for. I'm pretty confident that I am a best candidate for this job role. I am a not background in the past project, but I also the people of skills which will be capable in this position. On the other hand, I am a self-motivated person and try to exceed my supervisor and expectation with the high quality work. Being the fast learner, I quickly pick up the business knowledge related my project. Lastly, I would like to add my work both individual contribute and also as a team member. How your experience relevant to this job? I develop in this the skills working with customers even they are distracted. I am excellent at accelerating innovation and finding a way to make customer happy. Our customer satisfaction is rose 10% during my tenure and the previous employer. Seeing the role of your marketing development, so is the improve the customer impression of the company. My experience will be great access to your team. If you are the leading the department where the staff morale was low, will you motivate them? Yes, of course. I believe that staff members are more motivated when they understand the impact of the project and their role. I also think that they are more likely to be motivated when they have inputs regarding how to accomplish group or development goals. When I launched the fundraiser champion for the new library, I called for the meeting and clearly explained the purpose of the drive and how it will benefit the college. Thank you. Until here, my presentation. Thank you, Chebastriya.